Hello world, there's a new Discord scam you need to have on your radar. This one goes after your Steam account. Now, even if you don't use Steam or Discord, the scammer's method we're going to look at could easily be repurposed, so it's really worth being aware of this one. The scam was initially reported on by Malwarebytes and starts when a victim receives a message from what is probably a bot with the promise of 1 month free Nitro. All you have to do is link your Steam account to redeem the offer. And here is your first and main red flag, I would say. Overlook the dubiousness of this link and you're probably screwed, as the next bit is really convincing. What appears to be discord-nitro.com is actually discord-niltro.com. Of course, the domain this is trying to emulate, discord-nitro.com, isn't even a real Discord-owned domain and itself just redirects to some basic parked domain advertisement nonsense. Also, I couldn't help but notice that variations of this domain are also registered. A common theme with scammers using lookalike domains is to replace I's with L's and vice versa. I found discord-nitro.com was registered, as well as discord-nitro, and even discord-nitro was taken. Anyway, the link takes you to a very well put together phishing page. The scammers have done a great job of giving this the look and feel of a genuine Discord landing page. Here's where things get interesting. Tap that Get Nitro button and a Steam login window opens up, prompting you to log in through Steam. Looks fairly legit, right? Just link your Steam account and you're good to go. As it turns out, this new window isn't a Chrome window at all, but rather just some fancy JavaScript, creating the illusion of a Chrome window within the web page. If you try dragging the window around, it gets stuck in the corner of the parent window, giving away that this isn't a Chrome window in the slightest. To be fair, this is incredibly convincing. The URL in the fake window is legit. It even has the padlock, indicating that HTTPS is being used. Malwarebytes posted some analysis of the traffic here. Now, if this was legit, you'd expect to see some traffic going through Steam domains, but instead, login details are sent to nitrodiscord.xyz. A similar setup was reported by a Redditor 2 years ago, so this technique isn't brand new, but it's definitely news to me. Malwarebytes lists an array of domain names known to be malicious, and to be fair, this scam scores pretty high on believability, relatively speaking of course. Firstly, 1 month free Nitro is believable. A tactic of smart scammers is to offer you something that isn't completely outside the realms of possibilities. A Nigerian prince offering you lifetime free Nitro if you link your Steam account isn't quite as plausible as just, hey, Steam and Discord have teamed up to give you 1 month free. Now, I came across another Steam scam reported on by Malwarebytes. This one, whilst scoring pretty low on plausibility, is pretty hilarious. A gamer girl messages you on Steam telling you how incredibly sorry she is that she reported you to a Steam admin for scamming her by accident, and that you need to add the Steam admin on Discord to explain the mistake. The Steam admin comes across as a kind of archetypal Discord mod kind of a character. He doesn't take any BS, doesn't like his time being wasted, and gives you no opportunity to ask questions. If you do dare to question the legitimacy of the Steam admin, you're sent this Steam Support Certificate of Eligibility. This is meant to prove his authority, apparently. Look, it's even signed by Gabe Newell himself. Though oddly, the signature doesn't look like it spells out Gabe Newell. And in fact, after some light detective work, it actually maps to the signature of one Avery Brundage, former president of the International Olympic Committee who died in 1975. Bit random, but he's definitely not Gabe Newell. The aim here is to grab your Steam verification and Steam guard codes, stealing your account. Something tells me this scam is headed by a 14-year-old with way too much time on his hands, rather than an international cybercrime syndicate. Now, Discord has become a bit of a hub for all things malicious in the last couple of years. I'll link my other video below on how Discord is both being used to host malicious files and is being used by some bad actors to act as command and control servers, utilising Discord to command waves of infected computers. This video is sponsored by RoboForm. The easiest thing you can do to level up your security is use a password manager. RoboForm keeps your passwords encrypted until you need them, and notifies you if any of your passwords have been included in a data breach, helping you stay secure. RoboForm is one of the OGest password managers. They've been around since the 90s. I also use them myself. Use the link in the description to grab 30% off an annual subscription, bringing it to just $16, and there's a 30-day refund policy if you aren't happy with RoboForm for any reason. If you enjoy this kind of video, make sure to help me out by fondling the like button for the YouTube AI as well as turning on those sub notifications. If you want to see what goes on behind the scenes, make sure to follow me on the Instagrams. I'm at Jonty, I will of course link it in the description. And if you're looking for something to watch next, go check out my previous video on how a ransomware gang's mistake cost them millions. As always, sources will be linked in the video description. Stay tuned for more hacking videos, and have a good one.